and right now wanted to find out exactly how Navio is dealing with this. So check this out.
Hey, what's good, everybody? What's happening, Tag TV? Yes, your boy Navio, man. Out here, still in the time of Corona. You know what I mean? It's been an interesting couple of months. I think no one really predicted it was gonna go the way that it's gone, and everyone's kind of holding their breath, wondering what the next step has to be in order to make our streets safe again, in order to make sure that reinfection doesn't occur. Everybody's kind of on edge, wondering about how this is gonna go, man. So home life has been good. Artists, especially when artists like us, we work too hard. So we've kind of been on a break, and a well-deserved break, to say the truth. But with all breaks come boredom, So it's been kind of tricky. I made sure that I moved some of my equipment, studio equipment, into the house.
What projects are you working on right now? Is there anything fresh that you're working on for us that could be coming out maybe during this period or after?
Well, right now the main thing that we're concentrating on is the album itself. I've got collabs with Joe McKinney on there, Daddy Andre, Calligraph Jones, Shay. There's a whole bunch of material that's coming off that album this year that's going to be amazing. You can expect videos for all of those, and I'm going to immediately start working on a new project as well. But I want to get a lot of touring done, and managing to schedule and reschedule a lot of the shows is going to be one of the most tedious things for this summer, because everyone had their summer sorted out. Every artist I've talked to, every friend, definitely had their summer sorted out. I think even Ugandan acts internationally were trying to find their foot into the door of international acts, and now this was, I think, the summer where we're going to see a lot of interaction between UG artists and the rest of the world, and hopefully that'll still happen, man. So yeah, this year is going to be interesting. We're going to have the concert was supposed to be on as well this year, the release, the tour, school tour. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening, man, but we just have to see how far Corona sets us back, and then we'll be able to move forward from there.
Please, Daniel, give us details on the 1 million mask campaign.
The Million Mask campaign is a campaign that's been set up by NavCorp, the Cofero Foundation, basically to get the people on the front lines safe. We have a lot of doctors going in, doctors like my sister, people who are on the front lines of kind of keeping the rest of us safe, and they don't have the proper gear and protection to help them in this time. So for me, it was a thing of getting a mask to the people and the healthcare professionals. But what we realized also is that there's a huge influx of people who are just unprotected on the street, people who can't afford it. So the Million Mask campaign will get people who can to purchase masks so that we can then go and reproduce masks to give away for free in the ghettos and places that people need them. So it's a kind of a twofold campaign. And yeah, it's basically just to get to those million masks, and then from there to 10 million masks, and as many as we need in order to make Uganda safe again.
What is your message to the fans that are in the same situation as you are right now?
I think to anyone that's in this situation, I think it's important to remind yourselves that what we're fighting for is life, returning life back to what we're used to it being. So we always have to remain, aware that every action we take in this time can affect the people around us, especially the people we love. If you put yourself at risk, you're basically crawling back into bed with your wife, your kids. That's who you're putting at risk, and vice versa. You'd expect that people are now aware of that they can affect you as well. So if you feel the symptoms, man, any sort of symptoms, try and shield yourself off, even within the house, from your family, until you really gain your bearings and you know exactly what you're feeling. Yeah, I think keeping clean and staying clean. People used to complain that I was washing my hands too much. Nobody says anything now. This is one of those situations where we need to really stay sharp and stay on top of things. So yeah, man, to everyone who's out there, I wish you guys the best of luck. Please stay safe, stay home, and let's get rid of this in Uganda. Let's bring the total down to 0 before we make moves from there. Ooh, Tio, what up, man? It's your boy Navio representing KUT. Keep it locked right here, the Tag TV. Let's get it.